It's Sunday, January 5th, in the year 2025, also known as the smartest year ever. My name's Gordy. Today we're talking about the identity of the Mona Lisa. It's another smartest year OG from the OG blog I had back in 2010, which a lot of it I forgot and I just rediscovered it and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I did know that, but I forgot it. So either way, I thought it was interesting. I wanted to share it with everyone. Few paintings are as recognizable as the Mona Lisa, but the woman behind the enigmatic smile remains one of art history's most enduring mysteries. While theories have swirled about her identity for centuries, the most compelling evidence points to Lisa Gerardini, a Florentine woman born in 1479. Her full name, Lisa del Giocondo. Del Giocondo. Ties to her husband, Francesco del Giocondo, a successful silk merchant. Scholars believed that the painting may have been commissioned to celebrate the family's new home or the birth of their second son, Andrea. I bet that's different in Italian. Unlike many Renaissance muses who were aristocrats or noble women, Lisa was middle class. And though she lived comfortably thanks to her husband's success, what do you mean she's middle class? Her husband's super successful? I think she was born middle class. Okay, I get it. Her life was typical of women in Florence at the time, managing a household, raising children, and participating in local traditions. She was known for making snail water, which I learned on Wikipedia was some kind of like beauty tonic. I don't know, I just wanted to say snail water. That's kind of fun. Good for her. You would never think, you see the Mona Lisa, you go, oh, that lady makes good snail water, like back how they used to make it before they added all those chemicals. But physical descriptions from the time suggest that Lisa had delicate features, a serene expression. I wonder how much of this is from the Mona Lisa, but either way, people said that she had delicate features, a serene expression, like all the time, I don't know, and a quiet grace, which they said Leonardo accurately captured, famously in his painting, the Mona Lisa. And it's remarkable to think that the relatively ordinary woman's likeness would go on to become the most valuable and celebrated painting in the world. Yeah, I don't know. That's really cool to me. I'm such a dork for history, and it's kind of like a weird, like Forrest Gump kind of like historicity of like, imagine just this guy commissioning this painting of his wife. Like not, like, did she say thank you? Like, do you realize? Like, that's a really nice thing in retrospect. So the connection between Lisa and the Mona Lisa gained traction thanks to Renaissance art historian Giorgio Vasari, who wrote in 1550 that Leonardo da Vinci painted the work for Francesco. Yet doubts lingered for centuries as the painting's early history was poorly documented. The mystery was finally all but solved, though, in 2005 when a scholar at Heidelberg University discovered a 1503 margin note in an old manuscript by Agostino Vespucci. In it, Vespucci confirmed that Leonardo was working on a portrait of Lisa del Giocondo that year. So that key discovery that Vespucci was like, yo, no, Leonardo was working on a portrait of her that exact same year. That discovery brought clarity to this puzzle that has confounded art historians for generations. Lisa's portrayal reflects 16th century ideals of womanhood. Her right hand resting over her left signifies fidelity, apparently, while her dark garments and black veil showcase Spanish-influenced fashion, symbolizing sophistication rather than mourning, as some had speculated. Even the size of the portrait is unusually large for private commissions. It suggested Francesco and Lisa's aspirations to elevate their social standing. It's like getting a really good Instagram picture, like in a rented Bugatti or something like that. But that's the equivalent. It's like, let's make this picture bigger than we deserve, that we have any business having this picture being. Let's be honest, you're pretty regular. You could go on a stamp and no one would be worried about it, but no. We're climbers, Lisa. We're making this a huge portrait. Yet, despite the grandeur of the painting, Leonardo never delivered it to Francesco. So maybe she didn't say thank you. What a botch. Instead, Leonardo kept the portrait with him until his death in 1519. He even took it to France when he joined the court of King Francis I. Who, that's like King Francis in France. That's like having a president be like President Americanus. But King Francis the first who eventually acquired it. And scholars speculate that Leonardo may have considered the painting unfinished, or perhaps it actually held a deep personal significance, evolving as he reworked it over years. And modern imaging techniques reveal multiple changes beneath the surface, suggesting that the Mona Lisa wasn't just a commission, but a canvas for Leonardo's artistic expressions and exploration. So while the Lisa del Giocondo theory is widely accepted, alternative interpretations still persist. Some believe the painting could be a composite of several models or an idealized figure, while others speculate it might even be a self-portrait of Leonardo himself. Did anyone wonder if it's a portrait of Lisa del Giocondo's son, Andrea? Yeah, these ideas kind of fuel the Mona Lisa's mystique. And Lisa's enduring connection to the work, Lisa del Giocondo, remains its most compelling explanation and story as of now. But her fame didn't stop at the canvas. So in 1911, the painting was stolen from, you know what? No, I'm going to do the heist. I'm going to do the heist of stealing of the Mona Lisa tomorrow, because that's really good. I want to learn more about that, actually, instead of just one little thing. So, hey, thanks to all my sources that can be found in the YouTube description at Smartest Year Ever on YouTube, Spotify. For your daily EPs, the full-length EPs at Smartest Year Ever on TikTok and Instagram. For your daily clips, little bite-sized ones. You know, I'm putting in the work. You might as well check it out, right? Teach me something. Smartest Year Ever at gmail.com. I did this back in 2010, and I'm doing it 2024. I'm probably going to have to take away that email address one of days, because I'm going to find out I'm wrong a lot more than I did back when I had a blog. Stay curious. Stay clever. On our quest to become the world's greatest conversationalist. See you tomorrow in the Smartest Year Ever.